That sounds good. Alright, so paladins, listen. Is all my paladins in the voice chat before I say this? You don't sound good, Jinx, you okay? Oh, I see. Alright, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so I'm gonna give Azure assist and Master Looter. So I'm gonna do Sanctuary, Jinx is going to do Kings, Azure's going to do Wisdom, T-Dot's gonna do Mites. Alright, I think that's everybody. Alright, let's go. I think I hit everybody with Sanctuary. Oh. Hold on. Don't go yet. Wait. Okay, he's dead. Alright. We have a lot. No, we got like 6. Well, Smite's here for Volts, but he's leaving because he saved everything else because he went to Wednesday's group. So technically, yeah, we got 7 for right now. That's gonna be me. Are you basically you're gonna do me and then you can either do me or Jinx because we technically had 2 holy paladins. So just make sure both tanks get it. All right, so Smite, you do Jinx then. We actually got a full 25 in Volts, man. That's amazing. All right, we're waiting on Barry and Nelly. Oh. I mean, on Discord, they're called Nelly. They're called Nelly, so that's what I go with. I'm assuming that's their name. Yeah, you can. All right, Jinx, get ready. Not yet, but very soon. All right, go ahead and taunt. All right, this is going to be my taunt, so I'm going to taunt early. I know. Not enough. Alright, we're not going to run back. We're going to do a portal. So just stay still. Let the items roll out. Portal has been posted to Dalaran, so if there's nothing there that you guys want, some of you can already start heading over to the Summon Stone. Yep. That's fine. Alright, we got one more person we can fill with, and I think nobody is online still from Double Great. Oh, we just need a DPS. Elemental Shaman would be pretty good too. Or Feral. Or Fairy. Go ahead. Alright, that sounds good. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did get some feast from the guild bank. I'll have to give that to... Yeah, OS is next, by the way. Who's on the... we already got all those people too. That's... Alright, that sounds good. So now you do have a tank spec, correct? Well, I'm gonna have you be the third tank then. You're gonna be doing ads. I mean, I already DM'd them several times on Discord. Oh, Micro said he'll come. I'll take that. All right, we got that. Listen, those other two guys are not here, and I want to fill it, and Micro is defendable. All right, let me move around the groups a little bit. All right, so got that going. Want to make sure that all the Moo, you are a boomkin, right? I'm just trying to clarify because we got a lot of druids in here and it's hard to keep everything afloat. All right, we got two, right? Okay, there we go. All right, hold on. Normally we have a lot more Draenei's in this group, but we don't this time. Oh, that's taken care of there. There's a Draenei here. I want to take you and put... I want to grab you. No, I want to grab you. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, there. We'll do that. Oh, that's the plan. You can grab all of us. Well, it's too late. It's too late now, and I failed. Damn it, Zord! Don't do. Oh god! Now you know what's funny? Now they show up. Wait. So I'm just telling them they're not going. Okay, we're gonna go now. I just told them I had to bench him this time. That's just how the nature of the beast goes. Okay, so I'm going to give I'll give you assist. I'll give you assist. Make sure both my tanks have assist. I'm sure everyone's ready, but I'm gonna do a ready check anyway. Alright, that's fine. The majority of everyone's ready. So, okay, so here's the deal. Hold on. Everybody hold on. So A-Free, Micro, and T-Dot are going to be on Skull. And then Jinx, Azure are going to be on X for stunning, by the way. And then the rogues can just pick up what the paladins don't get to stun. Alright, we're going. Hold on, we're gonna get these two guys back here first. Since they're here. Yeah, now line up. That's what I was thinking. Pull these two and then those other two will come. Alright, I'm moving slightly. Oh, never mind. Watch out, by the way, from behind. Alright, so I gotta ask the important questions. Some of you haven't been here in a little bit, so you haven't heard the important questions in a while, but are you guys happy? Let's see, that's all that matters. Next thing. From 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how soggy are we tonight? A million. No, that's what I want to hear. Hell yeah. Moose is all about it. Cyboon, you gotta give me a big number, man. You gotta be at least somewhat soggy. Alright, there's gonna be 2 mistresses here, so remember to stun your target. I said exactly that word. Whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what they are. Wow. Oh my god, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give everyone a refresher because we might have some people that are new in here. And here's the deal, okay? Just do the mechanics. That's all I ask. Just do the mechanics. Firewalls are going to come up. I'm going to call this shit out. And Evie is gonna tell you where to go. Okay, so like I don't have flares this time, but where his front most front leg is, that's the center. Where his back two legs are, that's that's where you're gonna go when we say left. So we're gonna be calling out center and left. That's where you're gonna go when the firewalls come up. And then once we get the Drakes dead, it's either gonna be center or hug the boss. Now, the firewalls are gonna come up. I want everyone to stop what you're doing, do the firewalls, get to your safe spot every time. Next thing is this. I want everybody, including the healers, everybody stack on the Drake's ass and clump together so it's easier for Nell to pick up the ads. And when the flizzers, the purple bullshit comes up, that it's going to allow you to move to the other side of the Drake's ass and move out of that. And then lastly, it is very important when I say this, just please listen to me. Do not attack the boss in the beginning. Do not parse whatsoever on the boss. I want you to save all your bullshit for that first Drake when it comes down. I need everybody to not touch the boss in the beginning. If you can do that, we're going to get off the fight. So Jinx, this is what we're gonna do, by the way. All you're gonna do is you're gonna tank the bot. You're gonna tank the first Drake up here, like you normally do. You're gonna go up there. Nell's gonna support you. So Nell, listen. If we don't get the first Drake down fast enough, you're gonna be taunting the second one. And when it comes down, basically, you're gonna get it up there where she's at, basically. And then when the first Drake dies, she's gonna taunt that off of you, basically. So on top of doing ads, you're basically going to be basically picking up the extra Drakes when they come down. So Jinx doesn't have a nervous breakdown. All right, we're going to do one more raid check. This is for the poll. All right, Yeah, you're raid healing. Okay, so before we go, so this is the deal. Azure and Barry are assigned to me, by the way. So healers, listen up. Azure and Barry are assigned to me, A-free. And then Nelly and Nelly is assigned to both Jinx and Nell. And then basically Roxo and Female Enjoyer, you guys are going to basically heal the raid, but you're also going to be healing. You're also going to be helping Nelly with Nell and Jinx as well. And Zord, you're just going to be healing the entire raid. That's what I want you to do. I just want you to chain heal the entire time. So, all right, so everybody knows what they're doing. So, oh my god, someone left. That ain't good.
Sorry, he left because he knows absolutely what to do. Doesn't need any further instruction.
That's true. Alright, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Do the mechanic. Do the fireball. First Drake's coming down shortly. Let her get in the position first. We're not heroing yet. Wait for the next firewall. The next firewalls are coming out now. All right, now hero. All right, next firewalls are coming up very shortly. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Do the mechanics. Next Drake's coming down. Nell, pick that up. Stay behind the Drakes, by the way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Do the mechanic. Next firewalls are coming very shortly. In 2, 1, 0. Do the mechanic. I'm dead. All right, next walls are coming. I got the boss, by the way. Get the Drakes. Next walls are coming very soon. 2, 1. Next walls. Next walls are coming very shortly. They're coming out now. Next walls are coming out very shortly. In 2, 1, 0. Here comes the next walls. Stay on. Hug the boss. Hug the boss. Throw a fortitude, by the way, priest. One of you. Alright, here comes the next walls. 3, 2, 1, 0. Kill the enraged ads. There's 2 of them there. Get rid of those. Here comes the next firewalls very shortly. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Hug the boss. Hug him. Alright, our walls are going to be coming out again shortly. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Center. Good to the center. Alright, walls are going to be coming out shortly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hug the boss. Hug him. We're not afraid here. Just hug him. Alright, next walls are coming out in 3, 2, 1, 0. Hug the boss. Hug him. We got... maybe not. All right, next walls are going to be coming out pretty shortly. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Get to the center. Get to the center. Move, 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 move. Shortly, we're getting to the kill zone. That means we're just going to be focusing on the boss at that point. Here comes the walls. Get to the center. Get to the center. Go, 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 go. Let's take out those 2 enraged ads, and then we can just focus the boss here on out. Here comes the next walls. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Hug the boss. Hug him. We're hugging. We're straight up kill the boss now. Take us home. There we go. Good job, everybody. Nice recovery. Okay, so what's going to happen is this. Azure's going to link the entire thing. And then the role system is this. Main spec is /role. Off spec is /role 99. That's going to allow Azure to know who's rolling for what spec. Now, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to let all the melee DPS know this now. I've already got all my proc gear. This is your beautiful raid leader. I am rolling main spec for DPS tonight, but I will not cuck the melee DPS and rolling on mega best in slot items. So if like the Betrayer or Grim Toll or something really big drops for melee, I won't take it from you. And as a reminder, if you already got the Dragon Hide bag, you can't have 2 of them. While it's cool to think that, you know, it would be awesome to have 2 of them, but you just can't roll if you already got the bag. The Dragon Hide bag, that is. If you need the bag, you can roll on it. If you already have one, don't roll on it because you can't have 2. Congratulations, Data, to your 5 Valor points. Oh, oh my god, an 18. Come on now. Someone rolled 100. Stabber rolled 100. Congratulations. Fartbox rolled a 1. Congratulations too. That isn't you. All tanks can roll on that too. By the way. So Nell, if you need that, you can roll on that. Okay. Oh, Micro coming in with a 97. Congratulations, Micro. All right, we're going to Nax Ramus, our favorite raid in the game. Holy smokes, man. We're already there. Everyone is so locked in today. Azure, you said you can throw down Feast, correct? All right, so I'm gonna say this again, so the paladins know. I'm doing Sanctuary. Jinx is gonna do Kings. T Dot's gonna do Mites, and Azure's gonna do Wisdom. And Paladins are going to need a rebuff because I died during that last fight, so... I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just me, to be honest. That's no good. But we got through it. That's all that matters. All right, hold on. Paladins, to continue hitting people that need buffs, by the way. Like, Death Knights don't have anything yet. I'll get that in just a second. Well, that's no good, Poggers, man. Normally you're up until the end. It might be just because you flashed your tits and that's what happens. Listen, Cyboom literally flashed her tits and died on the third Drake, so that's what happened to them. All right, so Jinx, you're going to be on the left ad. Nell, you're going to be on the right ad. We're going to converge together. I'm going to get the boss in position. I'm going to move him back a little bit. And once the boss is in position, we can blow everything and everyone can have a good time. Remember, if you're in the middle, spread out a little bit so the impale doesn't hit everybody. Oh, yeah, I think we're... Okay, females here. Never mind. Alright, everyone's ready. We're going. Hold on. Alright, we'll let her rip. And as a reminder, Locust Swarm is going to be delayed, but once it comes out, every melee needs to get away from the boss. Alright, Locust Swarm is going to be coming out soon, but it's going to be delayed. You do not have to move it right at this moment. It's in the delay stage. Okay, he's doing it. Get out. Range and casters can still hit the boss, by the way. And we're going home. We are going home. Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, we did. Alright, so if you guys want that and you guys can't keep up with paying attention and doing trash, you can stay back there with Azure and roll for your items. Otherwise, I'm going to continue doing trash. I know, right? Once you're a paladin main and you can play something else, you're just like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah, true. Be right back.
Remember to take a look at trash to help Azure out, just in case there's something on the floor. Or otherwise, it might get disappeared, and I don't want to basically have that sword drop again, and we lose out on it. Alright, so Russo Druids, you got to cleanse poisons off of group 1, 4, and 5. Groups 2 and 3 are going to have cleansing totem. We're just going to kill the boss, by the way. We're not going to mind control anything. We're going to stay in everything, and we're going to blow the boss up. All right, I'm gonna let Azure look at the items on the floor real quick, and then we'll go. Just a few seconds more, and then we'll go. I don't think there is anything on the floor, to be honest with you. I think someone would have said something. Alright, Jinx, you're going to get on Skull. Nell, you're going to get on X. And anything else that spurs out that my shit doesn't hit. We're just going to keep everything together. We're not moving out of anything. Just remember that. We're staying completely on this boss the whole time. Remember to get cleansing totems down, and you can use Aura Mastery if you want to. Just remember to kill Skull and X first. Here comes the next poison volley in just a second. It is slightly delayed. All right, the first enrage is coming, or the first enrage is coming up. It's going to be slightly delayed, but healers, get ready. I'm using cooldowns now. Barry, give me a pain suppression. Alright, Jinx, you taunt, use your cooldowns. Jinx has now got the threat. Focus her. Here we go. We won the game. Good job, everybody. I think everyone's a little bit too locked in. No one's. I don't even hear anyone breathing tonight. Good enough for me. That's 15 points. You just push the talk. Well, that's fine. You can just leave it all open. It's fine. Oh my god, that one by Steve. It does count. That's yours, buddy. You know what sounds really good right now? A big old cheeseburger with some sweet potato fries. That's true. That's good. But oh, see, now we're talking. Let's season his fries. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Dad is technically going away from the computer. He's being Dad of the Year. We also got these two assholes coming in from the side. I'm gonna get them too. We're doing mass genocide on spiders. I kiss those. I don't know what to tell you about that, dude. Spiders are not attractive beings. I think so. All right, for Hannah's sacrifices, this is what the order's going to be. So, T-Dot's going to go first on the first rope spray. Micro, you're going to get the second one. Jinx, you're going to get the third one, and then Azure can get the last one. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. And remember, ranged and casters, you guys are on the cocoons. Yeah, once we get into position, yeah. I think we're still waiting for 2-bit. Never mind, 2-bit's here. 2-bit is ready. All right, here we go. All right, ads are coming out first, but they're going to be non-existent with all the consecrations that we have, so we're not going to worry about them. All right, the web spray is coming out in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next wave of ads are going to be coming out. Get the cocoons, guys. There's 2 of them back there. Get back there. Get that shit. Ranged and casters. Get that shit. Here we go. Web spray's coming out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we already got it. Alright, get the cocoons, guys. Go get those. Here comes the ads. Here comes the next web spray in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boss is dead. Good job, everybody. Grim Toll drop, though. Somebody's happy. Alright, we are going to go get our dance pants on. Alright, as a reminder, we're going after gargoyles if they show up in the pack later. Alright, we got a gargoyle. We're going to switch to that. There you go. See? I agree. We went all the MP5. And the crit. I appreciate you. Oh, we got a third one. So kill the one that has the lowest HP. I did give both tanks, I gave both off tanks assists, so you can help with marking, by the way. T-Dot is leaving us momentarily. There's a massive spirit crit spell power necklace, though. Discipline priests who are rejoicing. Alright, I think we're just waiting on T-Dot. So I'm going to let all the paladins and the death knights. You guys can taunt the ads, by the way. Tanks will pick up the ads. Everyone's ready. We're gonna go. Remember, tanks. It does not matter who gets the aggro. We just want him not to be on the group when he does the blink and drops aggro. Here comes the curse. So druids, resto druids. I mean resto druids, resto shamans get that. Here comes the next wave of curses in 3, 2, 1, 0. Take care of that. Alright, here's the next blink. Here's the next wave of curses. They're coming out now. Alright, blink's coming out first in 2, 1, 0. Now curses are coming out again. Handle that. Nell has the aggro. Teleport's going to be happening very soon. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bye-bye. And our favorite boss has returned to us from the land of the undead. Here comes the curses in 2, 1, 0. Remember, we gotta kill these ads. They don't disappear once he's dead. And he's dead. Alright, so Death Knights and Paladins, Rogues and Hunters. You guys can taunt and use your tricks of the trade and pull into the Death Ball. You know, I don't even think we have a hunter tonight, do we? No. Feels very strange. Sometimes, some weeks, you just have like 3 or 4 of them, and then other weeks you just don't have any. I don't like it.
Seems like the least played class. Whenever I see played class, or everyone just mains a hunter and no one's picking up I like
Hunters are cracked, especially if you play survival. It's just non-stop blowing shit up, watching the world burn.
I do marksman, like that's still kind of weird.
There you go. All right. I think Azure's on the Azure's on the last item on the bosses, so he'll be coming up here, coming up there to grab that. Alright, hold on. We're killing the rest of these bats. You never know. Something might drop. A house might drop. You never know. With a nice... Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It could be a nice... A houseboat. There you go. Yes. All right, so Jinx and Nell, you guys can go DPS for this. We did not roll the sword yet. Azure has not found it yet. But he's out there looting right now. There you go. Get your fish. You know what, Moo? That is a very pretty looking Moonkin form. I mean, it's super tall and big. I like it. Alright, we're rolling the sword. Pay attention. Sword is being rolled out now. If you need that, roll. Well, technically, Nell could use that. And far bot.
I'm
Oh,
okay with giving it up. I'm okay with giving like a really good weapon on them.
It's good on combat rogue too, though. Very.
It's
Huh?
okay.
Yeah, I'll take it then.
I'll not worry all the way. It'll be an all hand.
okay. So, all right. So if you're ranged caster healers, green is your best friend. By the way, you're staying with green. If you are melee, you're going to be staying with the nipple, which is orange.
You probably want to put that marker on someone who's been a caster here, unless we were chase dragging instead.
All right, fine. I'll give it. You know what? Fine. We'll give it to Poggers then. Poggers is going to be your best dance partner tonight. I'm putting a lot of trust in you, Poggers, man. This is your time to shine. All right. So here's the deal. Don't die. That's all I'm saying. Don't die. Let's beat the shit out of the boss though. Remember, I don't want to see any melee on the floor, by the way. If you don't stack properly, I'm going to grill you a little bit. And Ret Paladins, remember to cleanse yourselves, by the way, because healers are going to have a hard time cleansing people. I'm going to even cleanse myself, too. Alright, we're going. Alright, okay, we already got the hero. Everyone's ready tonight. Everyone's just like, I'm hungry.
Do we have any thunder?
I think we have one warrior. Actually, we have two warriors. So, if our warriors are willing to spend a little bit of their rage to stack up Sunder, that would be nice. Otherwise, it's going to fall to a rogue to do that instead. Alright, we're going to be moving pretty shortly, so get ready. Alright, we're moving. Let's go. Ooh. Alright, get ready, go back to your positions. He's coming back home. Don't worry, I'm bringing him, don't worry. I'll fix it, don't worry. Sometimes he just wants to be an asshole. Alright. Good job, everybody. We did it. I'm proud of you. Oh, there you go. We got a Death Knight. Bear tank. Trinket drop, though. Alright, so DPS are going to kill the tentacles. Everyone else is going to stack with your tanks, and we're going to move accordingly. Since since we did not have enough time to let the other two tanks go back to tanking, it's only going to be me on worms. So make sure you're staying with me. Alright, so here's the deal. I don't do no special putting certain people in certain groups and putting prio on the people that do the best DPS. We're just going to go in order. We're going to go in group order. So group 1 is going to go first, and then group 2, and then group 3, and then group 4, and then group 5. For spores, we'll use hero at the 3rd spore. Nell, you can stay DPS for this. Me and Jinx will handle this one. Can we put down a TV so we can get Azure summon when he's done doing the loot, please? Go ahead and give Afree and Jinx thorns if you haven't already, please. Okay. I'm going to do my best to call everything out. So just make sure you guys are ready. I might get confused on what spore number of group going out. So if someone remembers and I forget, help is appreciated. Sometimes I confuse myself. So ranged and casters, make sure you stay together with your healers. So Zord can actually chain heal you guys. Alright, first spore's coming out. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Group 1, go get it. It's behind boss. Remember to let all 5 people get there first. And then break it. Jinx, go ahead and... never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it this time. When I get to half HP, you're going to have to taunt, Jinx. You're good. All right, here comes the next spore. Group 2. This is you. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Find it. Healers can heal in 2, 1, 0. Heal. All right, group 3. Group 3 spore is coming up in just a second. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Healers can heal. All right, group 4 spore is coming out in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Group 4, go find it. It's behind the boss. Get it. Healers can heal in 1, 0. Heal. Group 5. Get ready to get your spore. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Group 5. Go get it. Find it. It's behind us. Behind the tanks. Healers can heal very soon. You can heal now. All right, group 1. Group 1, spore, group 1. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Group 1, go get it. It's behind you guys. Behind the boss. Behind him. Healers can heal again now. Group 2 spore is coming out in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Group 2, go find it. It's somewhere. It's on the side of the boss. I think the boss is going to be dead before the next spore comes out, but I'm pretty sure that was group 3. No, it's group 4, ain't it? Yeah, I think it's 4. Never mind, he's dead. Look at that wand, though. Alright, we're going to go kill some headless horsemen. Some ponies. Alright, we're going after Necro Knights first. If portals spawn, we are moving out of that shit collectively. Fuck out of here, your blade storm. No one cares about that. Okay, we're getting a big pull apparently. Here we go. We're still moving, by the way. We're moving. Just keep going. Keep going. That moment when you just crit with Shield of the Righteousness for 12.5k. Golly. I'm out here, dude. I'm swinging for the fences. Well, we do have Unholy and a Demo Warlock in the group, so that adds up. Yeah, that's 6%. Actually, 7%. That's right. That's true. It is. It's the big. All right, priest, focus up. It's time to use your Mass Disc spell. Pay attention. All right, so this is where in the raid I am going to get a little bit more firm and stern with everybody. You guys got to absolutely listen on this boss, though. Alright, so I am going to volunteer Nelly and Data. You guys are going to do the mind control. And listen, here's the deal. This fight's all about them getting aggro and making sure they're taunting. We are not going to open up on any of that bullshit. I don't want to see any DPS doing anything until Nelly and Data pick up those ads and the first taunt goes out. Because if they don't get to pick up in the right manner, he's just gonna go towards somebody. You're gonna die on the floor.
You can have my pizza tonight.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I just whatever works. I rather just have them both have it up, and then they can just break when. So basically, I rather just play it safe and have them both have it, both mind controlled. So when the other taunts off the main. When the one taunts off, they just break it and then re-pick it back up. It's the safest way to do it. Okay, so where was my thought process? I got startled, but yeah, so very important to let them do what they need to do. So for the mind control, basically we're gonna have comms clear, and then Data and Nelly, you guys are gonna have to talk to each other. I can't get you through this fight. This is on YouTube the entire time. I can't aggro the boss. The boss, he don't like me. He comes in with this big ass hammer and kills me in one shot. This is on you. So basically, you guys know what to do. Just whoever's tanking first, you taunt, and then get your bone armor. And then as soon as that bone armor falls off, let the other know, and then the other taunts, and then the first one breaks their mind control, and then picks it back up. And rinse and repeat, and we'll get off the fight. It sounds complicated, but it really isn't. I'm just a little flustered. So, nobody do anything in the beginning. Let them get... Now you're gonna be tank on this, by the way. I want you. We need a third tank because me and Jinx are gonna hold on to the two in the back. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's exactly right. I just want to play this as safe as possible. Yep. And Nelly can get on Skull. You guys can, when we get ready, we're not doing it yet, you guys can Mind Soothe. I think that's what it's called. You can Mind Soothe first, and then you can start. Alright, I'm going... Yeah, you might want to do that. Yeah, Wednesday.
Vesuvius is at the back, kind of like he is now.
Yeah.
Start heading forward. We can mind soothe and mind control.
Yeah.
Taunt.
Right. So Nelly, you go first with the taunt, by the way, and then Data, you'll go second. That way, you guys know who's doing what. All right, we're gonna do one more. Listen, I know everyone makes fun of me, but this is for the poll, by the way. This is the poll. All right, everyone's ready. We're gonna do a poll counter of 10. You guys are just gonna wait until he goes back, by the way, and then you guys go. Make sure you guys talk to each other. God, that was beautiful, guys. Fantastic. You guys can drop it. Drop the mind controls. I do appreciate everyone listening, by the way. Alright, we're going after staffs. and then axes. That's the kill order. And then Necro Knights will be the third. Alright, there is an axe in there. Find it. No, 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 no. Alright, I gotta check in with everybody. Are we having a good time? Everybody content? Happy? Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa. It's fine. Alright, remember we're going after Necro Knights. If portals come up, we are moving our fat asses off the portals. We're doing a semi-big pull. Priests be ready to mind control. Not mind control. Make sure you do mass dispel. Mass do it now. I know, that's why I corrected myself there. I was like, well... We're killing this pack on the left, by the way. We're going after Necro Knights. So, I do want to let everyone know that I will be making a post about this too, but next week, I want to go for the Undying, or whatever, it's Undying or Immortal next week. So, here's the deal, by the way. I want to get that shit done. Like, I feel like I should already have it, and everyone else fucking has this title. I don't. My guild members don't. So, next week, I need everybody to lock in, and let's get that done. No, it's just gonna be the same people. Just no. You're gonna come in with your main character, and then you're gonna kill it. I said next week we're gonna actually go for the immortal title, and people are gonna lock in at that point because I want my title. And he was feeling like, oh, we can come in with any kind of gear score, and he already knows I don't like gear score. Just come with your main character and let's get it done. Pew pew. All right. All right, Steve or Kong, it doesn't matter which one of you, start the boss fight. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I probably might do that, Hork. Because I feel like that boss in particularly is probably the one of the little cock blocks of the entire thing. Use Mass Dispel. Use Mass Dispel. Sometimes they do. They put that. All right, gates opening. Get ready to focus. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kill that shit. Let's go. So, 2-bit, I think your mic's on, by the way, buddy. I'm just letting you know. Listen, I love I love you guys. That's all it really needs to say. Yeah, like, I've already given the files out to everybody, but if you need the updated files, female, I'll give them to you later. So...
I can't help but feel like it's time for rocket.
Listen. That's all that matters.
He's standing there menacing in chat.
Alright, I'm gonna go get in the position. But... I am. I'm definitely not bending over, though. That's at someone else's position for me. Listen, I do that every day. It's fine. It depends on who's giving it. That's a lot of trust. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Boss is going to be coming out pretty soon. Let's clear off these ads. Don't leave Jinx behind with ads. She won't be able to handle it by herself. So, boss coming out in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slight delay. There he is. Pop Hero. I'll stay over here just in case he comes back. I don't think he is coming back. His ass is getting grassed. Steve out there is... All right. All right, we're going to keep moving. Well, since we already died, we technically, we could try the 4 Horsemen achievement. I already know what I want to do with it. I'm just saying if ever... On 25 man, it's a lot easier. There's no doubt about it. On 10 man, we almost got it on Friday, but can't really do that when you have 2 disciplined priests. You definitely need a different heal comp for that. So, Data, I got a question. Yeah, you said the immortal title. It only counts if a boss kills you, and then you're not like if one person dies from a boss, that's it. But you said if like on KT for an example, like if the tomb kills you, you're still safe, right? You could just battle rise that person, and you can still get the achievement. Yeah.
We've had someone die in a tomb, and they were raised, so got dying. Haven't done it with immortal that way though.
How did they die though?
They didn't move out of the little red circuit tomb.
That's why that's environmental damage. That's not a boss kill. That's why that counted. If you like died to any
Here, if you do die to things, a Romulus model, set the Romulus is dead, you will lose your pilot.
Yeah, because that's a skill. That's not environmental. Okay, so it's not really based on what it looks like. It's just kind of.
One thing to think about for next time is maybe we should save hero for the for CS instead of using it on that weird monster.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna do a ready check. This is if you guys want to actually attempt to try to get this achievement. I think we can do it. We'll just stack the bosses together and then like we'll just switch sides basically. But if you guys are not feeling up to it, if you guys want to try, you can hit yes. If you don't want to try, you can hit no.
Can we get buffs on the paladin yet? I mean, on paladin buffs.
Yeah. Azure will put down another one if no one else is willing. Oh, Nelly did. Oh my god, Nelly, I love you. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. The majority of the group wants to try to do the achievement. I just want to at least try it once, right? Like, we're in here with the we're doing. Yeah, so we'll just stack the bosses together, and then we still have to switch the front horses. When we go to switch, basically, both tanks and back, as we switch, we're going to be taunting off of each other. But it's pretty much the same thing. We just gotta like. So basically, we just gotta communicate with each other the entire time, like what bosses are where, and there is going to be a point where you just cannot do AoE DPS anymore. You just got a single target. So paladins kind of got to be on point with their seals at that point. The tank paladins, it does not matter because we don't do enough damage.
I'll stay on this side for this, so that way if we go down, then
We're going to start this boss fight from behind, by the way. I know it feels really weird, but we are going to go behind. It just makes, yeah, exactly. It just makes doing this a lot better, and we don't have to, like, run. Like, the tanks don't have to, like, run back here and, like... So, I am going to put Skull on that. Marks are just there so the tanks know when they have to switch who they're going for, and won't.
Wait the 4 minutes for hero.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a huge.
Yeah. That. All right. We'll hang out. It's fine. So basically, like they said, so all range are going to be on the side with the. You're going to be with Jinx basically. Everyone who's ranged and casters go over there with Star. Melee's going to be with Nipple, which is Avery.
Yeah, how do you want to do this for heroes?
Okay, so Barry is going to stay with me. Nelly can stay with Jinx. Roxo can stay with me. Female Enjoyer can stay with Jinx, and Zord, you're just going to be, the outlier. You're just going to go where you need to be. That's kind of how we're going to do it. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if we're going that far, dude. Relax. Shit. We need to have hookers involved if we're going to do that. Come on. Listen, I just want to... Oh my god. Listen, I just want to use my whole fist. Yeah, I do, actually. No. At 3. So it's Nelly. They have the wands for that. Don't worry about it. So everyone who's on Jinx's side, you guys are gonna have to move sooner than everyone who's gonna be on Avery's side, because from what I've been told is like as soon as you get your third stack, or almost when you get your third stack, you want to start moving then, because they're going to do the chain lightning basically, and if you're all stacked together, game's over at that point. So we're just gonna go in there. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna wait for 3 stacks. Just remember, Jinx, you got to move as soon as you get your third stack. You need to just start going. You guys do start moving. And then taunt mine, and then I'll taunt yours. Listen, Farkisser, we know what to do, man. I've been playing the game for... Just remember when you're swapping... listen, when melee is swapping over, remember... all melee can't go on top of those on the white one, by the way, because that is just certain death. Just make sure you guys are being mindful about that. You gotta take turns. All right, we're gonna do a 20 count. We're gonna do a 20 count, like they said. Basically, we're gonna be starting on like Avery's group's gonna be starting on Blow Me. Jinx group is gonna start on the white one first. Well, they're gonna take turn. They're gonna take turns going in.
They don't take turns.
Ah, shit. All right. All right. Hold on. I.
Come on over here.
Yeah, they can go drop.
All right, Bar Kisser. Just remember the below me and the white one. Their aggro works whoever's closest. So get behind your tank if you're too close.
We're aiming on over there.
Close your mic. All right, we're swapping. We're coming.
One Baron. Much more. They're not even over here.
Yeah. More on Baron, please. Ignore all damage on Zelly. You get a lot of stacks from like a lot of different standpoints.
Alright, they're even now.
Yep, we're coming.
Get Baron, get Baron.
Well, you taunted it off of me. I had to re-get it, so.
You should be swapping, why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, you need to be swapping at the moment. You have everyone swapped. Like reswapping from one side to the other. Where were you standing? Because yeah, so the thing with some of the Four Horsemen, yeah, the thing with some of the Four Horsemen is that Baron and Thane have bigger auras. So if you're standing closer to the center point, you're going to be getting more. Yeah.
It's fine, Azure. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna do it normally. I just wanted to see if we could do it. It's fine.
I won't reincarnate yet.
I just wanted to see how well we're gonna do, but you know, I think that's definitely.
I think the main thing that got us. Yeah, I think the main thing that got us is the fact that the front two can move, so they were getting pulled around, and we were getting stacks even when we switched sides. I had like 8 stacks of Riven there, even though I switched sides. I honestly think with a 25 man,
Listen.
Like, you get a debuff after the effect wears off, but, we don't talk about that.
I mean, if there's a warlock over there where you guys are at, go ahead and make a TV and.
Yeah, pull people from the closet. Come on.
I do appreciate you guys at least willing to try, by the way.
Yeah, I'll never do it again.
Oh, you will. Don't worry about it.
Nope, it's over.
No.
I'm deleting my character.
First you don't succeed, just give up.
Thank you. See?
No. 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 Listen, I'm not a pussy, man. I never give up, dude.
If you don't succeed, it's suicide.
No. No, and Zord, no, we ain't doing that. Yeah, when we need to die, yes.
I mean, if you fail us, like, let's say you're trying to learn the guitar, right? You always want to learn the guitar. So, like, you pick it up and you can't instantly play like C5. Grab some rope, wobble it smooth, and you hand the guitar back from the we're starting from the front.
Yeah, we're going from the front.
I guess we should rebuff here while we're all pumped up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving my buff. Giving my cum. Listen, I'm giving seed. All right, so wow. All right, so Jinx and Nell, you guys are in back. I'm gonna tank in front. Nelly and Barry, you guys are going to be in back. And Azure, you're going to stay in front. Come get your fish, by the way, Azure. Listen, I think Twinkies are better. Homemade Twinkies. Come on now. Yes. When we get back there, that's where you guys are going. All casters and range are going to the white one, and then all melee are going to below me. Yeah. We're not doing the achievement again. I just wanted to see where we would be at. We're doing it the normal. Azure's not feeling up for it. I don't want to put Azure through any more torment. Yep. Okay, so remember to stack on his ass. Casters, get in there. And we're off their races. Go for it. Man, I do wish we did. I wish we had Spirit Link Totem at this point. telling you, that shit was amazing. You just
Have Riptide and Rebound and that totem or that ability.
Oh yeah, Riptide is fucking great. It's useful all the time, and Spirit Link is useful sometimes. Well,
Spirit Link is useful all the time.
Yeah, the problem was TWoW hated its shamans.
Okay.
well, we're gonna talk about it.
All right, melee's going to blow me. Range casters on the white one, Zeliak, that one. How'd you die?
Chain lightning.
I'll go over there and help out.
Yeah, I got holy wrath and then I also got shadow point. They just tend to go.
We are switching. All right, I'm switching over. Melee, remember, we got to take turns on Zeliak. We can't have everybody on the one. That was my fault. Hand of Righteousness for 11.5k. Let's go. I'm not, dude, I'm swinging for the fences, man. That's what I'm doing. Well, dude,
No, it's like I'm pretty fucking geared on my paladin too, and I'll pop out like 5 or 6k. I just don't know. Like if he was like 8k, I'd be like, damn, that's good. But he's doing like double, sometimes triple. I'm just like, what the fuck am I missing?
well, we got a lot of spell power buffs tonight.
Including Root, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know what it is. Are you flasking for spell power and strength and shit?
No, I'm just flat out. I get the Unholy Death Knight buff, and then we got a demo Warlock in here, and what? Well, we've had for the last couple of weeks, yeah, because Bless hasn't been showing up with their demo, and Diamond hasn't been here either. Those two normally come with that class, because I make sure to have one if those two are available to come. I mean, it makes a pretty big drastic thing if you have those two in the group. I can only imagine how hard our enhancement shaman's hitting for them. Shit. Dude, he comes in. Dude, he comes in, and I'm telling you, he eats good. He's just like, I'm here to do one thing, and one thing only, to top the meters.
The real nice thing is that you have infinite mana.
Yeah, it's great with that ability that gives you mana back when you hit it.
Trying to make it rage.
Yeah.
All right, casters and range, get up there. Shamans, put down your slow totems. Let the casters do what they need to do. Melee, don't even be up there. Take us home. Don't be afraid. You guys can go. Go ahead.
Is there another class's upgrade buttons that stacks or that link with the toad?
It's the demonology.
It's the same. Okay.
But if we have an early shot, it boosts me, and then it's a higher one for the demonology.
Oh, so they like. So they're okay. So
Because
they
the percentage
multiply.
of demo blocks, 10% of demo block spell power.
Oh no shit. So they do kind of stack in a way.
So demo is better than the elemental if it spell power is over 2800. But they also benefit from having the last two warriors instead.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Plus just better uptime if one demon dies or whatever.
Yeah, true. The legions, the metamorphosis or whatever it's called, they are pretty fucking tanky.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really do it.
Somewhat.
Like,
Well, I mean, for so when I say really, I mean caster level versus like.
Well, they get.
Full aggro, you're not getting one shot on stage.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Which is.
I mean, I did still kind of get one shot at early.
Oh, you did.
Well, it's.
Well, it was the boss, right? I mean,
Yeah.
on like trash, I'd expect you to go take a few hits. I don't know about.
I survived a couple hits from the trash in Obsidian Sanctum and didn't even fall.
Oh,
And
it's
it's mostly just gives you more
Slash their
armor.
armor. Oh, that's.
Like 500%.
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
it's better than nothing.
Damage reduction. Unless it draws.
Well, you just gotta stick with it, man. I'm here to go, man. Having a good.
We have people back here.
I know, but listen, there's like 6 or 7 of you healers in here. I mean, you guys got this. I just want to get hit.
I just ran into Gravenberg.
I mean, I'm not doing any more. You guys can
Yeah.
you know what I'm doing multiple times,
All right, Nell, you're going to tank on this one. And listen, I need the DPS to listen, by the way. We're not going to attack the boss in the beginning. We're waiting 10 seconds to let the tanks get aggro. And I'm not talking about the 10 seconds from the pull timer. That's just to let you guys know we're about to pull and the tanks can line up their offensive bullshit together. But, you know, we're going to wait 10.
Can I call people out by name and call them retarded?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you can do whatever you want. So we're just going to wait. And you're going to wait 10 seconds. And then we're going to pop hero. And then we'll go for it. Now, healers, listen. Tanks are going to do a tank swap every 20%. So when we do a tank swap, someone might get hit by... when I say somebody, I'm talking about the tanks. I'm not talking about anyone else. When we do the tank swap, one of the other tanks are going to get hit by the Hateful Strike. So you guys got to be paying attention. So basically, Azure and... actually, it doesn't matter. Whoever has main or has aggro, you know who the focus target at that point. I feel like I don't need to go that far. Someone literally said something in the stream chat, but I'll figure that out in a minute. All right, this is for the poll. All right. All right, stay together, tanks. Stay together. All right, Nelly or Nell, taunt. Jinx taunt. And goes back to me. What happened?
He had more health and or threat, or like combination than
Well, we will if people listen and not fuck up.
That was a team issue. Just kidding. Rip. That was a team issue. Oh, yeah.
yeah, that is kind of weird. I mean,
Nobody.
could still have DPS targeting slime.
All right, Nell taunt. Jinx taunt. All right, we're gonna do the final tank swap here in just a second, and then we're gonna write it out afterwards. So healers, get ready to focus. Nell, taunt. Jinx taunt. All right, healers, we are about to enter the enrage phase. So get ready. He's about to do his shit now. He is hungry, he is horny, and he's everything in between. Kill him. He dead. All right, someone said something. Someone said something.
I feel like I let people down because I forgot to let
Hopefully it was calling whatever warlock started parsing a retard.
It would have been if I saw him. Absolutely. I wouldn't discriminate. If it was a treant, I would have called that little treant thing retarded. The little things that the druids send.
Yeah, the trees.
Yeah, yeah.
You're fine. I mean, if you didn't see it, you can still roll, by the way.
I mean, now I just feel bad.
No, don't feel bad, dude. Like, it's fine.
You have 2 hours to trade, who cares?
Alright, waiting for Jinx, waiting for Azure. Alright, if you are ranged and casters, you get the thing. I'm going to call this shit out. Put stuff on the grates. If you're melee, put it against a wall. If you cannot put it against a wall, go the opposite direction of where we're kiting. Alright, here we go. Everybody focus up. Mutagen's coming out in 2, 1, 0. Zomberry. I'm not going to get all these names right, by the way. Some of you guys have some weird names.
Say mine slowly.
Say yours slowly. Here comes the next mutagen. It's on Stabby. Alright, mutagen's coming out in 3, 2, 1, 0. It's on T-Dot. Alright, next mutagen's coming out right about now. It's on Barry. Barry, they love you. Alright, next mutagen's coming out right now. It is on Fart Kisser. Next mutagen's out. It's on Barry again. Next mutagen's coming out now. It's on Nelly. Next mutagen's coming out right about now. It's on Kong. Next mutagen's out. It's on Barry again. My God, you're so popular.
Spread the 8.
It's on Jinx. Jinx, get out. Next mutagen's coming out. It's on our bird. One of them. Alright, it's on Fem Enjoyer. Alright, here comes the next mutagen. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Make sure if you still got that, you rolled out, by the way. Because you still have it. There's the Grim Toll again. Somebody's eating good tonight. That's the second one tonight. Alright. Alright. Alright, Nell, you're going to be in back. You are going to be kiting. You're going to be the tank kiter. Mages, you need to go Frost for that. Zord, I'm going to put you in back too to help with kiting and heal them. Yes. You're welcome. You're fine.
Move forward a little bit, son.
So apparently somebody's mad at me because I don't like using add-ons for raid frames.
Look, here's the thing, right?
Hmm.
You can raid lead and perform well, and you don't have the raid frames. You should be impressed by that kind of performance. You can be disgusted all you want, but you should also be impressed. It's like if somebody uses a fucking trackpad on a laptop and they play at a high level with that. Yeah. Like you can be disgusted, but you also gotta be like, God damn. Because there's no fucking way I can do that
Get the
shit.
high level playing mouse clickers.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to see Freak get Pally Power.
I'm not doing power power. I'm never gonna do that.
It's really super unnecessary. The funny thing is, it's supposed to hold down on people like not buffing, but they don't buff anyway because we had power on TY. The amount of times I had to tell people to buff anyway, it didn't make a fucking difference. So it's like, it really just makes it slightly more convenient for people who already buff, and that's about it.
I just tell my paladins what to do, what buff they're on, and just stick to it. It's easy. All right, so here's the deal. We all know what to do at this point. It's all about those ads. It's all about teamwork back there with those ads, and don't hit the boss until the tanks get the boss. We're at the back door. All right, we're all ready.
We gotta do purple essentially before we can start.
All right, hold on. Let me do that real quick then.
Sacrifice zombie chat like a pro.
Hold on. We're not going yet. Hold on. I gotta touch some people. I do. I gotta touch some people. All right. I gotta make sure I get these pets. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to find everybody. All right. There's you. Okay. I think that's everybody. So I'm gonna get mana and then we'll go. All right, here we go. Jinx, let's go. All right, Jinx, you can taunt.
Now don't let those things hit you. That can debuff us.
Remember when we switch to ads, kill the ones in front first. And at that point, literally paladins should be using Holy Wrath at that point to help stun those. All right, here we go. We're about to get off the boss here in just a second. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch to the ads. Let's go. Kill the ones in front first.
Try not to freeze them near the boss, guys. Got 50 stacks to watch out.
How many?
50.
Son, Shubra.
Physical damage
gonna
taken
be
increased by
easy,
51.
Get ready. We're going to be moving off the boss soon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch. Kill the ads. There you go.
Told you, Shubra.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
I'd rather be safe than sorry, dude.
No,
I can't help it, I'm slow as fuck.
should be faster.
10 man, you could just like auto run and they don't catch up to you.
Back up.
25.
I've learned I'm gonna stay way back here.
I gotta fix the groups for this, so just hang out after everyone gets over here.
Guys, we got ads back here. It's like people are dying.
Well, you guys could move, you know. You don't have to stay in that one.
We could, but unfortunately, I gotta keep people where they are.
All right, let me fix the bullshit real quick. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. And Roxo, you could just go wherever you feel like going, by the way. Because I put the majority of the AoE healers on the right side. What do you mean I typed it wrong? Yeah, one. Yeah, 1 and 3. Well, listen, I got a lot going on, so yeah.
If I could split myself
Yeah, yeah, just fix it. Just two's going to. So basically, groups 2 and 4 are going right, 1 and 3 are going left.
Nether's on second.
What? Listen, I don't know anymore. Listen, I got a lot going on right now. All right, so we all know what to do. So, all right, so listen. When we get to the boss, minus goes left and right goes positive. And remember, for the love of Pete, please go around the boss. We're going clockwise. Go around the boss. Don't go through. I don't care if you are a mage and you can blink through that shit. Just go around the boss for my sake. I would like to actually try to get one of the easier achievements by doing that. Alright, this is for the poll. Alright, so hold on. Okay, so guys, listen. I see what you're saying, Cybin. Alright, guys, listen. I move people around. Groups 1 and 3 are on the left. 2 and 4 are on the right. So, already, listen. That's already. I've already told people where to go. Eevee and 2-Bit are going left, and Farkisser and Jinx are going right, and Roxo can go wherever he wants, because I already distributed the healers where I want them to be. Let's just get to where you need to be so we can go, please.
I think we should just discuss this.
No, we're not. We're doing a 20-second poll timer. If you guys are not where you need to be, I don't know what to tell you. No, we're not doing a final ready check. Fine, we do. All right, tanks are going first. Tanks are going first. All right, let's go. All right, tanks are going to switch momentarily, so healers adjust. All right, tanks are about to be pulled. Here they go. I think we're about even. All right, tanks are switching. If there's a slight delay, apparently they're scared.
We're off by like 100K. We gotta slow down and baby.
Slow down. I think we're good. I think we're fine. All right, let's go. That's pretty much how it goes. All right, he's about to start casting in 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch or go where you need to go. Move if you need to. All right, shift. He's going to be casting it pretty soon. Here we go. He's casting. Focus. Move if you need to. No, okay. All right, he's casting. Focus, move if you need to.
Feel like that in the area.
All right, he's about to start casting. He's casting now. Focus, move if you need to. All right, he's casting. Focus, move if you need to. That auto swing for 9.5k. Come on now. All right, he's casting. Focus, move if you need to. All right, he's going to be casting here in just a second. Here it comes. Focus, move if you need to. We're now hitting the execute phase, which is the sexecute phase. Hit the boss like you mean it. All right, he is casting. Focus, move if you need to. Have a cookie on me. Yes. We got 2 warrior tokens. Oh, I died. Yes! Alright, someone revive me, please. Yeah, it only happens to me because... Yeah, I know. I'm not loved, man. Yeah. It's happened on my warrior several times. I don't know. The world hates me, I guess. I don't know. All right, Jinx and... Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I like how this is Zor's first raid, and he's already rolling off spec here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cuckoo. But that's because unlike TWoW, we're actually on the warrior hunter kill instead of on the fucking paladin. Yeah, on TWoW it was fucking paladin, druid, shaman,
All right, we're waiting on Jinx and Steve.
Are we sure auras affect it?
It's just you have any member of the raid. Yes, it does. Well, I think it's because specifically we've got marker, like if people mark.
Oh, maybe I was missing something.
Are we gonna take out Mark of the Wild to go for the achievement or what?
As long. No.
Still have 130 shadow resistance. Okay.
All right, we're doing another raid check. We're waiting for Steve and we're waiting for Jinx. Steve, are you here? All right. Well, we gotta wait. Let him die. Well, wow. Listen, that's why I don't have a pet. I had a dog growing up, and he passed away, and I had to put him down because he got cancer, and that was enough for me. It was awful. I was like, I can't go through. All right, we're going. All right, remember, we're gonna bait the frost blocks, and you're always bait. We're going on the dark blue ring, by the way. So spread out on that. And I'm talking about the one that's closest to the boss, basically. Above the green ring. Alright, live stream went out. Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You just heal, dude. That's what you're doing. You just chain heal. That's all you do. Alright, we got another live stream coming out in 2, 1, 0. Air phase is in 3, 2, 1, 0. Bait the shit out. Spread out on the blue ring. Oh shit, I got turned into an asshole. Okay, fine. I honestly forget that we have hero. Like, most of the time we don't have a shaman, so it's just like, well, it slips my mind. Alright, live stream's coming out. And 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Just make sure you guys go above the green circle, by the way. We're going above the green circle and we're spreading out. We want to be as close to the boss as possible when baiting those out. Alright, live stream's going to be coming out and air phase. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Spread out, bait that shit out. There we go. There's a perfect one right there. I would say so. All right, life drain is going to be coming out in 3, 2, 1, 0. And the boss is dead. Congratulations. We did it. Oh, look at that fat trinket, though. God, just think if we had an elemental shaman, though. That MP5 necklace, though. It's 43 crit and 66 spell power. Massive.
It's just a like little straight upgrade on every stat of the heroes.
That's all that matters. Alright, I'm going to take shit off. Alright, now you're going back to tank. Alright, I'm going to volunteer a couple of people. Melee, that is. So I am going to grab... Who do I... I think the the only spell that you currently have is Death Coil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, well, either way, it's a cheese spell, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't take it from an actual caster, but
Yeah, there's probably way better ones out there for like just
All right, so for phase 2, for melee, I want you guys on the left and the right side of the boss. Your best friends for this, Panties, which is the green, they're going to the left. Diamond is going towards the right side. And if you're melee, make sure you're literally on top of each other, stacked tightly. Because if you're not stacked tightly, you hit literally everybody, including the tank, with the tomb. Other than that, I'm going to literally be calling out everything. So just stay focused, pay attention, and do not kill your friends, by the way. No AoE during chains, by the way. Just CC your friends. You know, use blind, sheep, trap, strangulate, the shit I don't even know about. Like, fear them across the screen. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for Ash. Go ahead.
after that, yeah, I could
All right, everyone's ready, and we're gonna go. Death Knights can grip. We're staying in the middle. Get those A bombs to us. Paladins can literally taunt the little tiny skeletons to help ranged. I'm gonna go ahead and pull additional A bombs, just in case someone doesn't have their achievement, whatever. And just to clarify, Nell and Jinx are both doing ads, by the way. I'm going to tank the boss. Okay. Alright. That means you're on the left side, Jinx. I think that's more than enough for that achievement, so... If we don't... Alright, we're going to be leaving the middle momentarily. Not yet, though. Remember, we're going to clean up ads first. Then, once all the ads are dead and everyone's on the boss, then we'll do hero. To make it fair across the board for everybody. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Get out of the middle. Remember to kick the bullshit. Alright, the very first thing that's coming out is Tombs. Healers, get ready. You got a little bit, but it's coming up. Kill the Bane. Oh, never mind. I know. We're moving, don't worry. Alright, Tombs are coming out, by the way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Red bullshit's coming out. Here it comes. Move out of that. Mana bullshit's coming up next. In 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Run that shit out. Alright, next thing's coming up is red bullshit. And then after that, we got mind control, literally everything else. So 2, 1, 0. Get out of the red bullshit. Alright, so we got literally everything. Tombs, mana bullshit, and mind control. So here it comes. 3, 2, 1, 0. Don't kill your friends. Red bullshit's coming out now. Mind control is ended. You're fine. Alright, I got it. So 3, 2, 1, 0. Run the bullshit out. Red bullshit's coming up next. 3, 2, 1, 0. Get out of that bullshit. Tombs are coming up next. Healers, get ready to focus. Get ready to focus. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Focus Tombs. Alright, red bullshit and mana bullshit at the same time. Ads are out as well. 3, 2, 1, 0. Run that shit out. Get out of that shit. All right, we're gonna have rapid fire coming up here very soon. Everything's coming out right now. Everything. Red Bull shit's coming out first. Get out of that shit. Tombs are coming out. Run the random bullshit out and mind control. Alright, mind control is ending and red bullshit at the same time. Get out of the red bullshit. Here comes the mana bullshit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Run that shit out. Let's go. Alright, tombs and red bullshit. Healers focus. 2, 1, 0. Tombs. Red bullshit. Never mind, we got it. Good job, everybody. Oh my god, Wall of Taylor dropped, though. My god. I want some macaroni and cheese, too.
You can have some.
Yes. The turning tide, though. Yeah, we are doing I next. A 98, though. Side boom coming in there for the win. Listen, Spaghetti just missed out, dude. Listen, Rogue tier drops all the time, dude. You're just put on the shelf for now. It's okay.
I'll do it. Apparently.
Well, when it comes to interrupts, our enhancement shaman and 2-bit both tied for 8, by the way. You guys were on point.
Also, I realized I was the hero I'm gonna give this to no, their offspring. Lineberry and Brad would have to reroll.
What is library? What are you? I have 213 legs. So it's just a little better.
You know, I disagree. I disagree on that, to be honest. Sometimes you just gotta be a team player and kick the shit out of stuff. I mean, if I had rebuke at this point, I would be on top on the I would be on top of the interrupts every time, but I don't have an interrupt. I know. I'm just. I know. I'm just saying. Ron is all about it, dude. That guy comes in and he is hungry. He is like, well, dude, I need to parse and show up people on interrupts, too. Boom. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. said you came earlier.
As soon as I saw it was door, I hit pestilence and blood boiled.
Perfect. That's
Not
easy.
right.
Well, you gotta make me earn all this shaman lore again, man.
Wild effect.
Oh.
It's weird.
Cooldown tap with you.
Are we? T-Dot has something against you because you're a Draenei and he wants you. That's just it in a nutshell.
Actually, the demo pet, I guess, is really bad.
Well, I think Steve was just like, you know what? I am horny for the Draenei. I gotta have it.
Seal of Command did some damage. Although Seal of Command really should be
2 honor kills.
Hell yeah.
all the stone that Stefan's going for, like controls and rock toss. I was like, how did I get that?
All right, so Nell and Jinx, you guys are going DPS for this. All right, so here's the deal. Besides the healers, they're going to heal. I need a couple more volunteers. So Micro and Cyboon, you can be extra healers, right?
I can heal if you need. I'm better at that than DPS. I can't keep those fucking stacks up.
All right, well Cyboom, you can DPS and 2-bit will heal, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, well. Righteous Fury. I'm pretty sure Righteous Fury's been on the whole time. Well, that's true.
Surely
Believe it or not, not necessarily. Paladin just pumps really hard. Like, I had to get a lot of gear before I could out rock toss. The main thing is it's more consistent because if you're a Cloud Paladin, you're not getting hit and not regenning mana because of reasons. And so it's harder to maintain vegetation, whereas red, you have replenishment and such. That's you have more consistent.
All right, we're gonna do the ready check. I'll start it when we're ready. All right, we're waiting on Jean. No, everyone's ready. All right, we're going. Let me get.
Thing with this like key here.
Uh.
Oh, it says deliver it to the next. Oh, do I have to go do that?
All right, go. Listen, I'll wait. I'll go turn that in real quick. Just go ahead.
Sorry.
You go. No, no, no. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's what she said. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, female joy. That's pretty damn close right there. There's a one more word you could throw in front of that.
Hey, why are we calling people retards now? What's going on there?
I just, yeah, why would you guys call me self-esteem?
All right, I gotta ask everybody a pretty important question. Are we still happy? See, that's all that matters. Jinx, I can't believe you said no and 0. I already told you we can't go down to 0 or negative. That's the rule. I mean, we've been blowing through this pretty fast tonight. Right, Fart? Like, got down that last Dishonored raid, man, even though it was completely, like, you couldn't tell what was going on. All I know is I got my shield. That's all that mattered. So, Nelly, I gotta tell you something. There is something about you tonight that you're just very beautiful and stunning. The no sleep in there, I could look, yeah. So let me ask a question because I don't know. I don't live there. Is there like no air conditioning over there whatsoever? There's just no.
Centralized air conditioning is
A couple of countries have it, but like the UK haven't bothered because it's not been like regularly warm enough.
The problem with there is they have a lot of cabin fever in the
Well, see, the weather, the insulation would help usually. Yeah. And we got like 18 hours of daylight.
I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with that. All right. All right, this is for the poll, by the way. I gotta make sure everyone's on field, ready to go, ready to blow shit up. All right, waiting for Nell. We're waiting on. Yeah, okay, everyone's ready. All right, we're going. I'm not even gonna do a poll timer. We're just going. All right, so 2-bit, micro, the extra healers. I'm gonna heal as well. Everyone else knows what to do. All right, sparks are coming out. So our Death Knights are going to handle that. The sparks. Remember, you got to chains and then pull. All right, healers, get ready for the vortex. Is about to come out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 2-bit, And now you guys got to do the sparks, by the way. So when I tell you sparks are coming out, you get. All right, here we go. Next spark's coming out. It's got a slight delay. There it is. Find it. I don't know where it's at. Find it. Next spark's going to be coming out very shortly as well. There's going to be a slight delay. It's behind him. Let's get those together. And then we can hero after that. Vortex is coming out, healers. There's a slight delay. Alright, we're just... That's fine. Ooh. Yeah, just hero now. Go. Alright, stage 2. So get ready. We're going in we're gonna stand in every new purple bubble that appears unless I tell you otherwise. We're getting in every new one. I do too. I like turtles too. Alright, here comes the ads. You should take a picture and put it in the pets category.
Bubbles are really only good for the brats.
I just said everybody getting a bubble. I don't know. I listen to the radio.
Alright, here comes the breath.
I love the WoW outfit. It's fucking funny.
Alright, put totems out in the middle. Death Knights use Army of the Dead. We're going left, stack on green. Let's go. It's 3-3-3-4. Alright, we're getting out. Move. We're going to be moving again shortly. We're moving. We'll be moving again shortly. Alright, we're going. We'll be moving again shortly. Alright, we're moving. All right, we're moving. All right, we're moving again. All right, we're moving again. All right, I'm moving. All right, we're moving again. All right, we're moving. Move again. Good job, everybody. That's how you get it done. If you got the quest, you can go ahead and touch the blue thing. Let Azure get into the loot. Whew. Oh my god, look at those boots, though. Get out of the loot so he can do his thing. I'm pretty sure that's the best in slot item for enhancement. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone coming and having another smooth Saturday sweep. Extra soggy tonight. You're absolutely right, Moo. That one though. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you.